Hey guys, it's Morgan again, and today I want to go ahead and jump right into what I want to talk about because I don't think I have a whole lot of time. So here it is. I'm going to give you a perk analysis for Call of Duty Black Ops. And I'm probably going to have to split this up into a few parts because I want to try to cover as much of the game as possible. But it is the 11th of October, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Black Ops comes out the 9th of November. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the perks. Now, first tier perks for Call of Duty Black Ops are Lightweight, Scavenger, Ghost, Hardline, and Flak Jacket. Now, what Lightweight does, you move faster, pretty similar to Modern Warfare 2. Scavenger is also the same as Modern Warfare 2, it's where you pick up ammo from dead bodies. Ghost is undetectable by spy plane, so it's kind of like Call of Duty 4, which is UAV jammer. And then there's Flak Jacket, which is like in Cod5, which is reduced explosive damage. Then there's Hardline, like from Modern Warfare 2, where it's one less kill for kill streaks. Now, second tier perks are Hardened, Scout, Steady Aim, Sleight of Hand, and Warlord. And Hardened is increased bullet penetration, like Deep Impact from Cod5. Scout is like Steady Aim, but it's longer held breath, like the Steady Aim Pro. And then there's actual Steady Aim, which is just increased hipfire accuracy. Then there's Sleight of Hand, which is faster reload time, but the Pro perk is aim down sights faster, but it does not apply to sniper rifles, so that takes away the whole quick scoping game, apparently. Then there's Warlord, which is a new version of Bling, which is 2 primary weapon attachments, and I'm assuming the Pro version is 2 secondary weapon attachments. And third tier perks are Marathon, Ninja, Second Chance, Hacker, and Tactical Mask. Now what Marathon is, they changed it up. In Modern Warfare 2, Marathon was unlimited sprint. But in Black Ops, it's just increased sprint duration like extreme conditioning from Call of Duty 5. Then there's Ninja, which is silent movement, Second Chance, which is using a pistol while bleeding out, or until revived, so I'm assuming that you can be revived like in Call of Duty 5. Then there's Hacker, which is detecting enemy equipment. And what's really cool, Hacker Pro is you can booby trap enemy care packages and turn enemy kill streaks and equipment friendly. I don't know how obnoxious that's going to be, but we'll see. And Tactical Mask reduces the effects of flash and concussion grenades. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and give you my 2 cents of how I think these perks are going to work. Now, Lightweight, I use Lightweight mainly on rushing classes. Every once in a while I'll throw it on a sniper just to see if I could get some, I guess, kind of cheeky. Scavenger, I used quite a bit on either a TAR class or an M16 class. Ghost is mainly like cold-blooded. And yes, I used cold-blooded whenever I put on the thermal scope just because I kind of wanted to get the, I don't know, I just used cold-blooded a lot on thermal scopes. Flak Jacket, I never really used on Cod5, it's just explosive damage never really made a huge difference to me. I mean, the grenades weren't that out of control. Hardline, I'm going to be completely honest, I've never used Hardline. I don't even think I've had it, besides when I've accidentally switched to the right control class in Modern Warfare 2. But here's what's cool about Hardline Pro. You get a chance to try for a different reward in a care package. And then there's Hardened. Hardened is increased bullet penetration like Deep Impact. I always use Deep Impact when I sniped. So I'm assuming Hardened is just kind of like FMJ, but instead of it being an attachment on your gun, it's going to be a perk. And then there's Scout, and Scout is holding your breath longer. I'm kind of wondering what Scout Pro is going to be, considering holding your breath longer was the Pro addition to Steady Aim. Then there is Steady Aim, the actual perk, and that's just increased hipfire accuracy. So I'm wondering what the Pro add-on will be, and they might not even have Pro add-ons in the first place. And then there's Sleight of Hand, which is a faster reload time. And then the Pro version, as always, is aiming down sights faster. But what's weird, it doesn't apply to sniper rifles. So I don't know if they're trying to eliminate the whole quickscoping fiasco, because quickscoping turned into a big thing. Like, people would be like, oh, you hardscope, you're a noob, or you didn't quickscope, so you have no skill. And personally, I can't quickscope, I hardscope. I do what gets the kill. If someone tells me to start quickscoping, I'm going to say quit dying so much. I mean, if I need a hard scope, I'm gonna hard scope. If you're a stationary target, I'm gonna pick you off as easy as possible, and I'm gonna do what's gonna make the kill easiest on me. Then there's Warlord, which is basically bling, and they don't have what the Warlord Pro is gonna be. So we're gonna have to wait to see that. But more than likely, it's going to be 2 secondary weapon attachments. And I used bling a lot in Call of Duty. Normally ACR with silencer when I'm playing Search and Destroy. But every once in a while, I'd use it just to silence a gun that already had a sight on it, other than the regular iron sights. Then third tier, Marathon and Ninja are going to be in the same tier of perks. So I don't know if they're trying to eliminate the rushing game, or they're trying to change everything up in general. But I will tell you, I did use Marathon a lot. And then there's Ninja. I use Ninja on every class, being it that I also use a silencer on every class other than when I sniped, because I like being stealthy. Then there's Second Chance. Second Chance, I'm guessing, is kind of like Last Stand. I never really used Second Chance except for like the medic challenge, I think, in Call of Duty 5, where you could revive so many people. And they don't have what the Pro add-on is, so I never really used it, so I probably couldn't tell you what it is. Then there's Hacker, which is detecting enemy equipment, so it's kind of like Sitrep. But what's cool is the Pro version is booby-trapping enemy care packages. So I know everybody's thrown a care package out, gotten an ammo, and then just camped the hell out of it, picking off whoever try to win for it. So I guess this is kind of adding to that, but this time you can actually booby-trap it, so if they do kill you, you basically kind of get them back. And you can also turn their kill streaks friendly, which is cool too. And then, last but not least, Tactical Mask, which is reducing the effects of flash and concussion grenades. I think they had something like this on Cod5. They may not have. But other than that, that's the end of the video, and I'll bring you part 2 talking about the gun system. Alright, it's Morgan, and I'll see you guys later.